running such august company, all the dignitaries are here. And what I can see from this crowd out here, this food ATM will be a grand success. All I want to tell you is, we start our day before we start selling to the customers to give food. We started during COVID, and that time there was nobody, no restaurants were open. We were open because we had online delivery, and that's how we started. Then we wanted to stop, but we couldn't stop. So every day the beggars used to come and ask my security guard, "Kal khana milega?" So then that fear was there. Khana, one meal or 2 meals a day. So we can give them one meal, and that is going on. And you won't believe, on say December 22nd we stopped giving, and we start again on 2nd of January. Because there's so much crowd on Park Street, the queue and all will be a problem, and we also can't make that extra food because we have food. And on the 31st of December, 1st of this January, they come and tell my Darwani, "Sale bahut acha hua, kal se khana milega." That is the thing. And gods are kind that we can give that kind of food every day. We give them staple, basic food, rice and sabji. Twice a week we give them soybean aloo, kabhi balwati aloo, kabhi baigan aloo, kabhi whatever, kacha pakita aloo, but rice, and that is basic. And what I can understand is, what we also started in the restaurant is a campaign called Reserve, it's too good to throw. So if somebody is having dinner in a restaurant, a party of 12 people, so you order 4, 5, 6, 8 dishes, it must be happening to all of you all over a period of time. So there are a lot of dishes left on the serving plate, not on your plate. So that's what we do is we give containers and we pack it up. And we tell the customers on the way, you can give it to a beggar or give it to a security guard. And here the children are very excited. I want. Then they fight to make it 3 packets. Sometimes we see only vegetables are left or some chicken is left. So then we pack some extra roti and add to it. And it doesn't cost us because as it is when we are closing in the night, all the rice, vegetables are as it is goes to waste. You can't reuse it. So we make a kind of a mixed rice, vegetables and whatever rice tossed together with a little bit of soybean sauce and salt and pack it up and give it away. So that is what, and it gives us a good feeling. The staff feel very, empowered that we are doing something for people all around. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Pratap. Thank you. And we believe in miracles. We have a super girl with us, Shania, class 5 from Mahadevi Birla. She is going to tell us about herself as a speaker. And just before this, I met her and I spoke to her. I want you to stand here, okay? And I understand you had a packet with you, so tell us about that packet also, okay?
Hello everyone, my name is Storyteller Shania Singh, and today I have bought this packet so that I can give excess food to the needy. Today I am also going to be telling you a very important story, The Wastage of Food, written by me. Once upon a time there lived 2 sisters, Mia and Ria. Mia was very well mannered, but on the other hand her sister Ria always wasted food and was very bad mannered. Her mother Rani was very annoyed by this behavior of hers. So one day, Ria went to her friend Fanny's birthday party. There were mouth-watering and delicious snacks. Everybody had it. Now it was time for the main meal. Everybody took a small amount, but Ria greedily took a big proportion. But at the end of the day, she only had a few spoons and left it. Now, Pari's mother had noticed this behavior of hers and went to confront her about it, that you should not waste food. But Ria just ignored Pari's mother and went away. Pari's mother decided to tell Rani's mother about this and told Rani that she should take Ria to an orphanage. The next day, Rani took Ria to an orphanage. Now, Ria was confused to see children were very weak and unhealthy, and a man was distributing everybody food and clothes. Then Ria asked her mother, "Ma, why is this man distributing food and clothes? And why are these children looking so weak and unhealthy?" Then Rani, Ria's mother, had explained that these children are not as lucky as you and do not have as education. So the food which you waste every day will be more than enough for them to eat and fill their tummies. Tears rolled down from Ria's eyes. She had realized the mistake which she had done. So, my dear friends, the moral of the story is you should never waste food as it is very precious. Thank you.
We are coming almost to the end. I'm saying nothing more. Okay, Raja is also standing right behind you. So now it's all yours.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll cut it very short and sweet. Thank you all for coming here. We are here together taking a pledge that we will make our city hunger free. And in order to do that, this is, I think, one of the first time that a platform like this has been created, where we have people from the 5 stars, the general managers are here, some of the well-known caterers are here, banquet owners are here, NGOs are here, stakeholders are here, people from the educational field, principals and educators, they are also with us, and so many and the other individuals. We always believed that Calcutta had a heart, and luckily while I was inviting so many people, and there were a number of people who came forward that since you are starting, can we get food for them? And there are a number of people who are here and they are carrying food with themselves. Along with us, we have some very important dignitaries. We have the Honorable Minister. I also have my mentor with us, Mr. Shere Mehta, who's been the international president from India and has been representing the Rotary all over the world. And while you are here, we would like to hear from you. And also, we would love to have your participation so that we have some commitment from you. Thank you. Can we have a round of applause for
Thank you, Imran, for inviting me. This is a cause very close to my heart. I was in the US on the 100th anniversary of Rotary International. It was 23rd February 2005. And I had gone there to train all the governors, so about 1,000 people were there. We were told today we're going to work only half day and next half we'll go for a project. We didn't know what project we were going to. And we went down, each of us was given a badge. Yahan par laga diya badge. Then we went to a place called Food Factory. And each of us had a role to play. Suddenly I see we are in a factory where there on the conveyor belt, first a carton comes in. My job was to put 2 bottles of sauce in it. Somebody was putting chips, somebody put juices there. At the end, there was somebody who was packing the food. Then there was a truck and the food straight went into the truck. This was happening in Anaheim, which is part of California. A truckload and daily truckloads were going, and this was happening in America. I thought, America mein aisi zarurat hai from ki, which is a fact. There are people in America, so India mein kitni zarurat hai aap sochiye. Gandhi had said one nice thing. He said, there is enough in this world for everyone's need, but not enough for everyone's greed. If only we can act as a distribution center, जहाँ excess पड़ा है वहाँ से ले लें, जिनके पास नहीं है उनके पास पहुँचा दें. I think that's the job of the India.
Exactly,
That's exactly what you're going to do, and this is an excellent project that we can do. Since then, Imran, I'm happy to tell you, I had something called a food bank. All over India, साल भर में करीब 10 से 15 करोड़ का food distribution होता है. Here in Calcutta itself, we get so much food to distribute, we don't know how to distribute. I mean, कहीं जाके दे दिया जाता है, कहीं जाके दे दिया जाता है. So your ATMs will be filled with luxurious things, I think. कभी chocolates आते हैं, and these are high-end chocolates that we get. We get Tang, we get all sorts of fancy stuff also. But it all is excess because of the food bank that we run. It happens, and we'll be very happy to participate. हमारी जगह शॉर्ट नहीं पड़नी चाहिए, खाना तो शॉर्ट नहीं पड़ेगा. And that is the commitment from Rotary. तुम यहाँ शुरू कर दो, पूरे इंडिया भर में ले जाएंगे.
And we have 145 clubs.
Yes, everyone. Yes. And they've already said शुरुआत तो कर दी ना, क्लब ए से है इसलिए अभियान ने पहले शुरू कर दिया, हम Z तक ले जाएंगे।
But we are not old, although the name is Soul City.
So all the very best. I think it's a great thing. And ये इतने सारे लोग इसलिए आए हैं नदीम भाई, ये इसको मैं बोलता हूँ ब्रांड एम्बेसडर ऑफ फेविकॉल। इससे बढ़िया आदमी जोड़ने वाला सबको कोई नहीं है। इमरान मिस्टर फेविकॉल, थैंक यू फॉर इनवाइटिंग अस।
Thank you, Mr. Javed Bhai, my big brother, he's here with us. And I was already talking to you that since you have the slums and all, so in the first phase we have a commitment of about 10 food ATMs, which hopefully we will do in the span of another 3 months. And as Shere Bhai said, that it should not be a problem. So logistic wise, we will try and do our best to ensure that we have covered all sections. We also acknowledge the presence of my friend Nadimul Haq, who is also a member of parliament from Rajya Sabha 3 times now and a chief whip from the Trinamool Congress, my big brother Mr. Bipin Bora, and also our dear sister Maya Fernandez. We also have with us senior IPS officer DG Fire Services Jagmohon sir, who is also my mentor. Father, we welcome you, Azhar Bhai, and all the others. I'm sorry if I am not able to mention all of you, but thank you all for coming. But before we ask the chief guest to speak, I will request our DG Fire Services, Mr. Jagmohon sir, to enlighten us.
It's a wonderful idea. And in Punjab, what happens when there are celebrations, program in Gurdwara, all those programs, जब खाना बढ़ जाता है, तो सभी को गांव में खाना बांटा जाता है। जितने घर होते गांव में, और कोई आदमी इस बात का इतराज नहीं करता कि उसको उसके घर में खाना पहुंचाया गया, irrespective of whatever is his status or whatever his level of incomes and other things. I was quite surprised as a young man. I used to think कि ये खाना क्यों पहुंचाते घर में? Punjab is called the granary of food. We used to study in our books and this thing. Then it was realized when we inquired and went into the concept. What is the concept? The concept is respect for food. I think that's the most important thing. Many of us who are privileged people do not respect food many a times. We take food, we waste food, we just have a look, we order, and sometimes tell we have paid the money and all that. I believe that we should take as much as required, as Shekhar Mehta has said, that there is enough for everyone's need, but there is not enough for everyone's greed. So it is very important that we take that much of the food which is required. The international studies have been quite alarming. They have been eye-opener. United Nations Environment Program. Every day, 1 billion home foods are wasted. So you can imagine the magnitude of the problem. So if we take it as a mark and see the people, n number of people, almost 1/3 of the humanity which is deprived of food or which are not having sufficient food, I think there is enough. And what the other point is that the proper management, it is the management which is very, very important. Or if there is a citizens' participation. And today, such a large number of gathering honorable citizens are there. Whenever there is a public support, it shows one thing, that people are interested in the agenda. Because every one of you have various other works to do and utilize your time in other ways. But you have come in a large number, house is full, that shows the success of the program. And every step, the first step is an important step, and the group has taken the first step. So I congratulate you all who are providing support and logistic and brain behind the whole idea. I wish this idea a great success and pray to the Almighty for their help, and have a wonderful program ahead so that they can be successful in the future.
Especially in the night, because हमारे जो कोली विनोद भाई are you there? Vinod bhai, can you please come forward, and Jaki, the city who volunteered and came forward. Jaki, is Jaki there? Chale, Jaki kहाँ है? Jaki, are you here? Okay, he left. He has about 10 banquets at Kolkata and everything. They are the people who work tirelessly now.
They are the real heroes.
Can you give them a standing ovation, please? Just be there to justice very hard. Can you please give them a standing ovation? Thank you. Abhi, hum log please be seated. Education institutes, they have come forward and they have volunteered that they will give their support in terms of volunteers. तो मुझे दो लाइन याद है, दो लाइन अभी याद आ रहा है जो इस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में है, जो मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाहता हूँ आप सबके लिए जो आप यहाँ आए हैं, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। मैं अकेला ही चला था जाने पे मंजिल, लोग आते गए और कारवां बनता गया। And since we have paucity of time, and our honorable minister, our chief guest is here with us, his blessings have always been with us. So over to you, Javed bhai.
Shukriya, thanks. A very good evening to all of you. It is an honor. All of us have a role to play. I thank Imran, Jaki and his friends for inviting me here today. Definitely it is a good effort and good endeavor to start a food ATM. But it has a lot of challenges to be met. That challenges has to be met in dedicated purpose. Without it you cannot do anything. And without that, your vision to serve Kolkata India, I think definitely it is the heart of Kolkata and Kolkata people wants that little care for them is required. As I was in Calcutta Corporation in the health department previously, so the food and other things I used to come under that department. During that period and after when I became the MIC trustee, that time I came to know that around 15 lakh people live in the slum. 15 lakh people. And there are more than 5,000 slums in around that. So slums are, when the city grows, slums goes off. But Calcutta has a different history. Here, the population is growing and the city is growing itself, but the slums are also growing now. Previously it was 5,000 and now it has come up to more than 5,500. So definitely Kolkata Vikia and the members of the Kolkata Vikia, I request them, definitely it is good and very intelligent thought of you to meet hunger with the help of all others. Definitely I will also be with you. If you need me, definitely I will come forward and help you all. But what we require is proper planning, proper execution. You start with a small one, in a small way. And after you gain experience, then only you go in big way. I think that will help you out. Because unfortunately or fortunately, we also started a food ATM in our area, that is Kolkata area. But we could not succeed because of dedicated workers and because of storage and distribution problem. So I wish them all the best. Yes, definitely. It is a good idea and a good effort, and we are all committed to you. Will definitely help you out. Thank you for your time.